y'all, this is Sharif from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and Lori asked me to show y'all how to make Easter eggs in the Instant Pot. Have any of you ever tried that? Can you give me a heart or a like if you've ever tried that? It's been a lot of fun. I've done a lot of eggs over the past couple of weeks, and I'm going to show y'all 3 different ways today to dye eggs in your Instant Pot. Now, can y'all please share this video? Excuse me, got lots of allergies going on over here. Can y'all please share the video with a friend of yours who has an Instant Pot, or if you just know anybody who has an Instant Pot that would be interested, I think that would be awesome, and thank you. Okay, so I've got 3 different ways to show y'all how to dye eggs, and so I've been calling it the Big 3. So give me a heart or a like if y'all know what the Big 3 is, and if you are a big fan of This Is Us, and how are we even going to wait till the fall for the return to see what happens after the big wedding. So, yeah, y'all give me some hearts and likes. Okay, so the first method I'm going to show y'all is, oh wait, hold on. I was trying to see if I could see y'all's questions, but I can't see anything. I wanted to, I know what I wanted to ask you. What are your Easter traditions? Can y'all comment and let me know what's the one tradition that you do every single year? I think one of the things that we do, my husband's kind of weird about Easter, but because he really wants to focus on what the true meaning of Easter is, which I totally love that. So we always give our kids a chocolate cross, which I really love to do. So that's one of our traditions. This year, we're actually, I'm getting off cooking. We're going to my daughter's down in Birmingham, and we're going to let her do all the work, which is going to be a fun new tradition for us. So y'all keep sharing your traditions, and we're going to get started. The first method I'm going to show y'all is the silk tie method. And Nicole, I'm sure, has got the link to all the different methods, so you can be sure to check that out after the video is over. But, so this one is you have to use 100% silk. And do y'all have any ties maybe you could confiscate from your husband or your dad? I so wish I lived close to my dad, because he seriously has got ties, I'm not even lying, from like the 70s. And when I go home, like, I'm totally grabbing some ties for next year. But so anyway, we've got some ties over here, and what you do is you take an egg, a raw egg, and you have to bundle it with your silk. Well, first of all, I kind of have this already pre-done, but you cut your silk into about a 6x6 square. I didn't really measure, but that'll about cover your egg. So, and I'm using just chenille stems, but you can use rubber bands, anything that you can tie your egg off. So you take your egg and sorry guys, you just wrap it up, and you try to get it as tight as you can, because that way the color transfers better. And then I like to kind of just twist it like this, and then you wrap it up.
Terry says the only way I do boiled eggs is in my pressure cooker.
Oh yes, I am pretty new to the Instant Pot, and I'm definitely a convert to boiled eggs in the Instant Pot like that. They really turn out great. Okay, so I'm gonna bundle, I've got 3 here to show y'all. 3 ties. I'm just gonna do the silk part first, because there's one more step after you get done with that. I heard that Target has their eggs for 99 cents. Our Aldi normally has less expensive eggs, but they're under renovation right now, and so they have no eggs and no milk, and so that was really sad. So I did not get very cheap eggs. So but if your Aldi has them, I would definitely check that out, because I think they were 17 cents the last time I bought them there. Okay, so I've got these bundled up. And then you take an old, like, get one of your husband's old white t-shirts or a pillowcase. This is an old pillowcase I had that was actually really worn. So, and you're going to cut it into like a 6x6 square as well. And I don't know why you have to wrap this. I'm assuming it helps the transfer and it helps the dyes from leaking out into your pot. And hey, if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can do these on the stovetop. I gave directions on all the different ways in the post for stovetop. So y'all are not left out for sure.
So someone was asking, just in case they came in late, this is Cheryl. Where did you find, what are you wrapping them with?
Okay, I'm using 100% silk ties. A great place to get them is at the thrift store. Like, they had them for like $1. But I was fortunate that I had a friend who retired, and he was like a business guy and wore ties every day. So he gave me like 16 ties, y'all. I have ties like it's crazy. And I'm so excited to show y'all one tie that he gave me. It actually, I looked at the tag and it came from, I think it was one of the Smithsonian, oh, I know, it was what's the one called? The Museum of Art in New York.
Metropolitan?
Yes, it came from there. And it is crazy how it transfers. So
someone's asking, can the silk be reused?
You can, but your colors won't be as vivid. And I did try, I actually...
Here, I'm gonna come in close so they can see what
okay,
we're
great.
doing here.
The more vibrant color ties that you have, the better that it transfers. And so, keep that in mind. Because I actually got a silk dress for $1 that was out of style. So, and I tried it. I had such high hopes for it. It was so pretty. But it did not work. So, okay. So, here's what you do. Okay, so you're going to put your little trivet into your pot, and you put your eggs in just like this. I'm going to go over to the sink, and you fill it to just where the eggs are covered.
So Kim just hopped on, and what we're doing here is showing you 3 different ways to dye Easter eggs in the Instant Pot. And the first way is silk tie dyed Easter eggs.
Yep. So you just want to cover them. And these do take a little while to get up to pressure because there's so much water. And then you add a ½ cup, I've already got it poured, of just white vinegar. Okay? Now we're going to come over here. Put it in the Instant Pot. Oh. Okay, y'all. I have extension cords. So if I trip and fall, y'all, please call 911. Oh, yeah. Over here, Cheryl, do you see? Oh, there we go. Okay, and pressure. Wait a minute. Timer. Okay, this Instant Pot I borrowed from a friend, and it's different than mine. So I think I want to hit, manual. Yes, okay, you do them for 5 minutes. And it's on pressure. Okay, I think wait. I want on high pressure. Okay. So 5 minutes, and then you will natural vent for 5 minutes. Is that what it's called? And then we'll do the release thing, and then we're going to soak them in ice bath after that. Okay, so we've got to get moving on to our next method, and this is just traditional dyed eggs. And so what you do is you take your food coloring, and you're going to do about 10 drops. And let's see, what's it? 3 tablespoons of vinegar. and I'm going to go ahead and do some blue ones.
She wanted to ask, Julie asked, are the eggs raw or boiled at this point?
Okay, the eggs on these are all raw.
But they come out hard boiled.
They do. But let me also tell y'all on the silk ones, you cannot eat those because apparently silk's natural, but the process that they have to go to make silk things, there are chemicals. So I read, do not eat those. So we definitely don't want to do that. I can't remember what colors that I've done. I think I did.
So what are we doing now, Cherie?
Okay, we are doing traditional dye just with food coloring. And so we're doing, I put about 10 drops of food coloring, 3 tablespoons of vinegar in a ramekin. So something that's oven safe should be completely fine in your Instant Pot as well. Okay, so we're going to take raw eggs and put them, and I just kind of give them a swirl. You can see the colors already going on them, which is really cool. And you can do mixed colors in here too. I just don't have all the formulas, so I'm just going to do straight regular colors. But when I was practicing, I did like purple and kind of the color of my shirt, which I'll have to show y'all. That is really kind of funny. Then you just fill them up with water as high as you can with the ramekin that you have. Oh, and y'all, we have got an Easter menu that you can download. It's completely free, and it's the menu that Laurie uses every year, and it has a grocery list. It has prices on it. I think they were from last year, so they may not be the same. But it also gives like all the different tips and tricks for preparing things in advance, like what you can do ahead of time on Saturday to get ready for your big dinner, lunch or dinner on Sunday. So it's really great, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Okay, so these, Cheryl, is there any way, like, can you see it? I've already stacked some in here, so you use your trivet, and I put about a cup of water in the bottom. I don't know if you have to, but I'm just kind of nervous that way, so I did. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to stack these in here.
Here, let me see if I can get closer. There we go.
And if y'all will click on the link, all 3 methods, the big 3, are in that post. So you'll be able to find out how to do all of them. And please share with your friends that have an Instant Pot. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you can totally do all these on the stovetop. They work great that way too. Okay, here we go. This is always a challenge. Where are my arrows, Cheryl? Do you see them?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay. And give me a heart or a like if you're scared of the Instant Pot. I mean, y'all, the first time I did it and I had to hit that thing, I jumped 10 miles. My husband was laughing so hard. I mean, it was kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. Manual. And these go for 5 minutes. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good too. This one's a little bit different too. Okay, now, we'll see if these will get done in time. I hope they do. Do y'all want to see me do turmeric with like a natural dye one? It's a spice, and it's actually supposed to be really good for like inflammation and arthritis and stuff. I don't know. Y'all tell me, give me a heart or a like if you've taken turmeric peel, like they make, it's like a what do you call, herb or whatever, yeah, that you can take, and it's supposed to really help. I don't know if it does or not, but okay, so what we're going to do for this
what are we going to do? Which method is this? Okay,
this is the natural dyed. And I will show y'all some eggs in a little bit of all the different things I tried. This was like, it was so fun, but it does take a little bit of time. So you've got to I had a rainy Saturday and that's all I did all day long, but it was really fun to see all the different methods. So hold on, I got to get a measuring cup. these big bad daddies, I mean, they are awesome. Okay, so you're going to put 8 cups of water. Well, you know what? Well, yeah. I think we could do less. Let's see. Because this is going to take a long time for 8 cups. Let's try 4 cups. Let's see if that'll cover an egg. I'm just going to put a couple of eggs in here. It's not going to cover them. We're going to have to go more.
So the eggs have to be covered all the way with water, right?
Yeah, or what happens, if they're not, then you'll get one side that's really dark. But you can let them keep soaking. Like, you can totally do that. And I did do that to get a darker dye. Okay, so what you do, and I don't know if I have enough turmeric, but it's 1 tablespoon of turmeric per cup. So
per cup of water.
Per cup of water. So we're talking like, that's 3.
So Cherie, what's the favorite of the 3 methods you're using?
I would have said silk tie. Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like, okay, that's just going to take all of it. Probably the silk tie. I don't know. And I can't choose. I had never done the natural dye before. Well, I'd never done the silk dye either, so I don't know. It's a toss-up. What do y'all think? When y'all see all the finished ones, y'all have to tell me what do you think your favorite one is. But okay, so this is.
She's mixing the turmeric.
I'm mixing the turmeric. And I'm about to show y'all something really cool once I get this going. Okay, that's enough mixing. We'll see.
Well, I'll tell you, this is Cheryl from PassionPennyPincher.com. My favorite is the silk ties because they're just beautiful. What a great, easy way to fluff up your area for Easter. And it's so inexpensive, and it's really, what a unique thing to do. And you can get all those great different ties, the different colors. Okay, so tell us what you're doing, Cherie.
Okay, so I did this one the same 5 minutes, and then we'll release 5 and all that. So that, I don't know if we can stay on that long for y'all to see those, but I can show you some that I've already done with that. Okay, so since we're talking about natural, okay, this is cool, y'all. Red cabbage, it turns, what color do y'all think it turns eggs? Like what, give me some comments of what color you think it turns eggs. Because I think you'll be surprised. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, someone said purple, pink, question mark.
No. Nope.
Purple, another purple.
Where's my, what did I do with my, oh, there it is. Yep.
Blue, blue.
Yes, ding, 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 ding.
Ding,
okay,
ding.
Okay, y'all. This is crazy. So, because I have not done enough eggs, a couple of days ago, I decided to do this test of ombre eggs. Cheryl, can you see? So,
yes.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so these were in the red cabbage. This was 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this one was overnight. And so I'm going to pull out this one. I hope you can see it because I can't see the video, so I have no idea.
We can see it.
But, okay, y'all. Look at this. Like, it is so pretty. That one's been going overnight as well, so we're going to let it dry over here. But the red cabbage is really beautiful. I mean, it is so pretty. So like I said, it's hard to choose your favorite. Even the red cabbage is kind of stinky though. I mean, it really is kind of stinky. So, have any of y'all dyed any Easter eggs yet? Let me know if you have. I've definitely been dyeing eggs like crazy. So I've got to come up with some recipes. Y'all give me some ideas. Like, what should I make? I usually do make deviled eggs, so I'll definitely make some deviled eggs for Easter. And I saw a recipe for guacamole eggs. What do y'all think about that? Should I try that? Would y'all want the recipe to that if I make them? Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. This is cute little egg.
They can't see that.
Oh, they can't. Oh, here's a cute little egg. Okay. Now, because the silk ties take so long, I have a surprise for y'all. I've already got some made, and we're gonna unwrap them. This is like Martha Stewart, you know, like she pulls stuff out of the oven that's already done, and so that's like a lot of fun. Okay, so here we go. They've been over here in the cold bath, and as I unwrap them, if I still have tie scraps, I will show y'all which one it is, okay? So this is, so y'all, it's almost like Christmas morning, like when you unwrap them, because you just don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like Forrest Gump, you know, eating a box of chocolates. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get, so it's so fun. Yeah. And some of them are disappointments, so we'll see. We'll see what we get today. Here we go. Y'all, look!
That's beautiful.
Ah! Oh my gosh!
Put it right up to the camera.
Oh,
So
it's so pretty.
That is beautiful.
Look. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm changing my mind. Silk ties are my favorite. Y'all give me some hearts and likes if you are liking the unveiling. I don't think I have that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think. That one was a scrap that I had left. So, okay, here we go. Number 2. I think I've got 7 over here, so it's going to be fun. We've got a lot of unwrapping to do. And hey, your white cloths that you use, you can definitely reuse those. I've done that.
Try to get closer.
That's worked out great. Okay, here we go. And I don't think I had this one either. I will show you all the ties for sure. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ah! Look, this was my husband's tie. Okay, I mean, seriously, y'all, I think it was from like 1993 or something. Like, I swear I have a picture of him holding my newborn baby with this egg. I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, with this tie. So, oh, okay, y'all. They're turning out great. Let's see what else we got. Okay, here we go. And we've got, the eggs are cooking like crazy. I hope I don't blow or break her. I mean, y'all just, if you could just see all the craziness going on over here.
Sheree, someone's asking if you've done the Cool Whip with the dye.
I have not, but I have some Cool Whip over here that we may try if we have time and y'all want to stay on that long. I mean, I'm willing to try it. We'll see. Look, oh, this is, wait, is that the same one?
It looks like the same one.
It is the same one. Okay, y'all, duh. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we got twins. We got Twinkies. Okay. Oh, I'm excited about this one. I did run to the thrift store and get this tie. Ow, I just poked myself with these. The first batch I did, I used rubber bands, and that worked great, but they were a pain to have to undo, and so that's why I switched. You could use red ties too if you don't have chenille sticks. Okay, this one came from the thrift store for $1. Here we go. Ah. I wanted something that were kind of was more feminine. Okay. Oh,
that's beautiful. Push it
look.
Yep, yep.
Nope. Where?
There you go.
Look, y'all. Oh my gosh, that one.
So
Okay.
pretty. It looks vintage.
Yes, I love that one. That is so pretty. Ah. All right.
If I can get even closer.
Let me show y'all. Oh, here's that tie.
Is that better, guys?
Look, y'all. Can you see that, Cheryl?
Yes, that's beautiful.
Okay.
So someone's asking what's the process. This is the silk tie process in the Instant Pot.
Yes. You can totally do them on the stovetop, though. I have not tried it on the stovetop, but I know it works. I've read enough about it to know. Okay, I'm going to be curious about this one. My experience with reds, they've kind of bled. So we'll see. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Ah! Oh, it didn't turn out red. It turned out blue.
Oh,
look, y'all. Can you see it?
Yeah, hold it still right. There you go.
All right. Okay, I do have that tie.
So Linda's asking, she said she just got here. What are you doing to the eggs?
Okay, Linda, we are dyeing these with silk ties in the Instant Pot. You have to use 100% silk, and the silk transfers onto the eggs, which is so cool. So we've already done, we actually have some in the Instant Pot, but I had started these before the video started because they do take quite a while to come up to pressure. And I didn't want y'all to have to wait. We've got all kinds of egg action going on. I can't get this one undone.
And if you click the link above, you can see all of the different ways that we are dyeing, that Cherie's dyeing Easter eggs in the Instant Pot.
Okay, y'all, this one, I have done this one before. Okay, y'all are gonna die when you see this egg. It is unbelievable. I hope I don't get your hopes up and it not turn out. But this is the tie. This one was an imported silk tie that my friend wasn't using anymore because he retired.
And the only thing about the silk eggs is you cannot eat them.
Okay, are y'all, okay, oh, you ready? You ready? Ah! Look. It's so pretty. I love that one. I mean, it is, so this is that one. It's so, I mean, and these don't stain. I don't think they have any stain. I think the stain on my fingers is from the food dye. Okay, I've got one more. Cheryl, what did people say that their Easter traditions are? What are y'all's Easter traditions?
So Easter traditions were going to church, going to people's mother-in-law's house. Why don't you guys give me Easter? A few more? They were way back.
Oh, so okay. Easter egg hunts. Have y'all already had Easter egg hunts with your kids?
So you can't eat the silk tie ones because of the chemicals in the. You have to use 100% silk.
Yes. Yes, you do. Okay, this one is cool, y'all. Look at this tie. Okay, so here we go. We're unwrapping. I'm afraid the reds kind of look like they might have.
So they say that they look like Fabergé eggs.
It's so cool. And y'all, okay, I've had these out for 2 weeks without doing anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, see, it did smudge a little bit, but it's so really cool. Look at that. I mean, y'all, these are, I love them. They are so fun. So those are your silk ties, y'all. You got to try it. I mean, even if you just do one, if you have one silk tie that your husband or your dad or uncle or somebody does not need anymore. Okay, which one should I display in here, Cheryl? They're so pretty.
Oh, I like the blue
Which one? This one? This one?
That one.
Look, y'all. Let's do it this way.
Yeah. They are beautiful.
Ah, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. What's the Instant Pot saying? Nothing. They're not doing anything. Okay, we have got a couple more methods just for kicks. Do y'all want to hang around? Give me some hearts and lights if y'all want to see just a couple more quick ways that you can dye eggs that really don't involve the Instant Pot, but are just fun. Do y'all want to see some?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. All right, let me move these.
So as far as traditions, this is Cheryl again. What I do is every year we have a big, huge Easter brunch with all of the kids. And now as the kids are getting older, we do hide candy, but each kid gets a glitter egg, and in there is an unbeknownst amount of money. So as they get older, I still want them to keep doing it. So one of them this year is going to have $20, which sounds really fun. But it keeps them interested, and we get to keep doing that.
Okay. All right. Have y'all seen the rice method? Where are my bullets? Okay. This is just a fun thing. I've been seeing like videos on these on Facebook. So we're just gonna, I've got just some brown rice in here, and you can use white, whatever. I just had brown rice, so I'm just gonna squirt a few drops. It'd probably be better if you had the baggies that actually zipped, but we're cheap and we don't have any, so we're having to go with these. So here we go. These are hard-boiled. Okay, I was like making sure. So you just drop it in the rice. And this would be so fun with kids, like your little kids. If you had the Ziploc bags that actually closed, they could just go crazy doing these. And I think it's going to leave a little texture on there as well. Okay, I'm going to leave that one in there for a minute. Let's do a blue one. I don't know. I wonder if these you could mix different colors. I have no idea. Have any of y'all tried this? Give me a heart or a like if you've tried the rice. Also, do y'all think you're going to try the silk tie method? Did y'all like that?
We're getting some hearts and likes.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like okay, we have small group senior girls and guys who come over every week, and they were even interested in it. So I think this would be.
Why don't you pull those out and just show them what they look like?
Okay. I think this would be a great one for the teenagers. Well, I was going to try to put them on something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, here was the red one.
Let's get that real up close.
And these do.
Look at how cute that is.
Yeah, if you have gloves, like you could wear them, but I have some. My fingers are so stained, it doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, I mean, this was fast. They do have to dry.
Put it right up there. There you go.
There we go.
So that's the rice.
The rice, yeah. Let's see. Let's try. Y'all think we can mix a color? What would red? Yeah. Blue. Let's do blue and green. Let's see if it'll mix. See what we get. Oh, that was the end of the green. Okay, Cheryl. Those are counting down. This is good. Very good. Okay, let's do one more of these. Okay. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. This one's turning green, which is exciting. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm making all kinds of noise with this. But this is fun. I mean, this is a quick, talk about quick. I mean, if you want a quick way to dye some eggs, of course, I already had the eggs hard boiled from the Instant Pot. But yeah, those are pretty. What do y'all think? Give me hearts and likes if y'all like those. And be sure to share this with your friends, because we do have the free downloadable Easter menu. And let's see. I'll tell y'all a few things that are on the Easter menu. We've got slow cooked ham, gourmet potatoes, one dish corn casserole, Sister Schubert rolls, apple spinach salad with warm vanilla dressing. I know Shannon loves that one. She's talked about that to me before. Broccoli cheese casserole, and oh my goodness, Paula Deen's banana pudding. Give me hearts and likes if you've made that. And you've used the Pepperidge Farm Chessman cookies. Oh, my kids, they love that. I mean, it's like they go crazy. Like they go nuts if I make that. So it's really good. So that's what you'll get. We've got the grocery list, the menu, all the recipes. So yeah, y'all be sure to definitely download that. So okay, let's see, the Cool Whip, wrap it up. Let's see, what should we do? How much time do we have? Should we wait?
It says 1 minute for, I don't know if there's a traditional dyed, and then 2 minutes on the other one.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably just show y'all pictures when we get done with everything. And let me go grab, y'all want to see the eggs that I've been doing the past 2 weeks? I mean, it's crazy. Let's see. Here's those.
So
Okay, Cheryl, can you see?
yes, let me go.
Okay, so these are a lot of the natural dyed ones. Like this was coffee. This one is the turmeric that we've got in the Instant Pot right now. So this is what that will look like when it gets done. I believe that these were, of course, the lovely red cabbage ones that we had. And, oh, this was avocado. I mean, y'all, that was really cool. The avocado. This is yellow onions. So, yeah. And then these were, I think these were the traditional ones that we have. Okay, the Instant Pots are going off. I mean, it's getting crazy over here, so. So this is what we've been doing. And if y'all would like to find out all the information, please go look at the post on the Big Three, the 3 easy ways to dye Easter eggs in your Instant Pot. And, oh goodness, okay. So I'm gonna get off here so y'all can start your day, but I really enjoyed, this was my first Facebook Live, so give me some hearts and likes if y'all enjoyed it. I hope you did. And also, let's definitely remember what the Easter season's all about. Let's enjoy our family, but let's also remember that it's the sacrifice that Christ made for us on the cross, and that's why we celebrate Easter, and that he rose again. That's definitely the reason. So y'all have a great day, and God bless.